Let's give this another shot, shall we? Hey everyone, how are you? I'm Kenneth. Thank you so much for joining me. And welcome to Zero Protocol. I played this demo not too long ago. The full game has been released. I'm going to turn the effects up a little bit. And I'm really quite stoked for this because I really like the demo. But if you missed the demo playthrough, we are head of security of the IAS Antarctic Research Complex. And we wake up in the medical ward with no memory as to how or why we're there. And something has happened to the rest of the personnel of the complex. Something that is making them want to kill us. And so we must survive. We must fight for survival, solve puzzles, and uncover what the hell is going on at the IAS Antarctic Research Complex. I'm going to leave a link to this game down in the description box below for you all. But without further ado, let's walk into the white light. Here we go, walking. I actually had started to record what I meant by, let's give this a second shot. Shadowplay is acting funky today. I started recording. I feel like I got kind of far, and then all of a sudden it just stopped recording. All of a sudden I got a recording saved. I was like, what the hell? So we're just starting over. So if we get through these first couple of sections kind of fast, I literally just stopped playing it a minute ago. Candidate test results, us. We are Robert Brooks. We are 32 years old. We're head of security. We have 8 years of experience. We're married. We have a child. Our physical, psychological, and IQ tests were all successes. Conclusion, the candidacy has been approved. Aren't we lucky ducks? And I think I pointed this out in the demo. It's just sitting out here in the open for anybody to read.
Hello.
Greetings. Terrible weather today, huh? You must be Robert Brooks. Congratulations. You have been selected and accepted for the position of head of security. Before we sign the contract, I would like to remind you of the most important provisions. The contract is concluded for a period of 1 year, renewable. The facility where you will serve is highly classified. Any outside contact during the contract period is impossible and inadmissible. You will learn the rest of the details from the contract, which will be brought from the office soon. If you would like to review the test results, they're on the table behind you. You can have a cup of coffee while you wait. The coffee machine is right behind you. That's a very defensive stance, Becky. It's very off-putting. And then the saddest thing to happen in this game is we're denied coffee. I just saw a giant piano key. Anybody else? Awakening. So this does start out as the demo did. I'm just going to grab this. It's a medical injector. Nice. Let's see. International Antarctic Station. Zero protocol initiated. Patient info. Robert Brooks, male, 32, head of security. No data as diagnosis. Condition stable. Zero protocol has been introduced. Everyone is in a state of panic and no one really knows what is happening. Those of us who have survived and remain sane should immediately proceed to the residential level where we will be evacuated within the next few hours. We cannot take the wounded and those who are unconscious. Forgive us. Blah, 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 whatever else that says. By Anna Lagarde. I will help you. 1685. Look at this nifty thing. Oh, you have to go. Okay, so we got music going. Introduction of Zero Protocol. Disconnecting the complex from the global network. Relocating all employees to the residential floor. Closing all intermodule partitions. Switching terminals to read-only mode. Implementing access passes for elevators. Evacuating personnel within 72 hours. Conserving the complex. Look at this. Like right there. Isn't that handy dandy? I'm sorry. I think that's really neato. What can I say? Battery? Dear colleagues, as you may know, I have been spending most of my time in Laboratory 44 and only return to my office for rest at night. I would greatly appreciate it if someone could feed my fish once a day. Thank you. If you are new to the facility, use the navigation terminal to find my office. The door is locked with a password, but is not difficult. The hint is right in the office. My favorite movie. Chief Medical Officer Barrett Wayne. Thanks, Barrett. So all of this is closed off to us. We have a sanity meter, by the way. And the sanity meter is really interesting in this game. Let's grab our flashlight first. And what's interesting about the flashlight is it's equipped with an innovative self-charging module that allows restoring up to 10% after it goes fully out. But we have a battery, so it's cool. Important reminder, our 1-year shift ends in late December. Take care of all your affairs in advance so that the newly arrived employees can get to work immediately. Okay. The lower your sanity goes down, you start to see writings and things on the wall, and sometimes those writings are codes to open doors. Okay. 2001. So that's the code to Barrett's office. Although, I think once we get in there, it changes. I didn't take a snapshot of that because that's just easy to remember. 2001. I mean, come on. Yeah, see, we're already seeing weird writings. Oh, there's a note there. Okay, so either my sanity's not low enough or it's too low. It sounded awesome. Yeah, see, it changed to the thing. So I don't know. Anyway. Important, read this. Beware of the madmen. When they see you, they will attack immediately. Their level of aggression is extremely high, and even a few blows can be fatal. So if you're not armed, just run. The sooner you find a weapon, the better. Even if you run out of ammo, the gun can still be used in melee. By the way, boosters increase your strength and make melee combat more effective. Good luck! P.S. Keep an eye on the bloody sheets. There's a lot of those out there. Status of door control panels. The results of the door panels. Diagnostics, ICU2, control chip failure, general ward, wiring malfunction, EPS control, the entire panel needs to be replaced. Restroom diffusers are flying out. The entire panel needs to be replaced, but for now, stock up on fuses. So that's really the only one we need to know about is the restroom. So we need to get ourselves a fuse. A strange cut. Shortly before her death, Dr. Hideko Maito complained of hallucinations. However, unlike other patients, she saw not only flashes of light, but also fast-moving shadows of people. She showed me a cut on her shoulder and said she was attacked by one of these shadows. I've contacted my colleagues at Lab 44, and they report that the object is in place under observation. So according to Dr. Maito, the entity we are researching is not the only one. Okay. I'm really sad about that note. Okay, so this is the map, I believe. Yes. I'm not going to save just yet. We picked up the fuse in Barrett's office, so... Oh. Mm-hmm. Checkpoint door 2. Okay. So exciting, y'all. We're about to get our gun. I do believe that's the shadow that person was talking about in that email. Yeah, so we're just going to snapshot that. Okay. 950318. Just gonna close that. 9 mil. We're gonna read first. I have a user card. I do not have a user card. Never mind, we're not gonna read first. It looks like it's happening to me too. Headaches are getting worse and hallucinations are becoming more tangible. The mind is foggy. Thoughts are jumbled, constantly forgetting everything. Wrote the password on the wall just in case. Lost my user card somewhere. Seems to be an intensive care ward 2. I'll go check. All right, intensive care ward 2. That is 1.3 on the map. Oh, okay, so it was the door right next to us. Got it. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not something I can read. A lot of bloody sheets on the ground. That's saved. Oh. September's playing Stardew. You farm your little heart out, dude. I haven't. Oh God, I need to get on and play. Battery for flashlight. Oh, okay. So I just picked up Booster SP2, which gives us increased running, endurance, and strength. Side effects: occasional complaints of increased anxiety. Additional tests are required. Group A and B, no deviations from the norm. I think it only lasts about 5 minutes, though. I'm not picking up that key card just yet. I am going to pick up this. Decontamination agent. It can also be used to remove blood stains. I am purposefully letting my sanity get low. Because I need it low. So that key card goes 2.1. Oh, okay. Back. Okay, it's across from Dr. Barrett's office. Because I need it in order to see a door code. I can't remember when they start showing up. I feel like in the demo, the first couple of enemies have already shown. Ah! Okay. It's all good, baby. We're head of security. Don't mess with me. All right, so 2.1. I think that's, we got the key card for that. Damn. Okay, we're gonna wait on that for a second. Let's see. Dome. Okay, here we go. This is why we're here. The dome was discovered by Soviet polar explorers in the late 50s in a thick layer of ice and snow. At first, it was believed that the object was built on Earth, but now scientists have come to the conclusion that the dome is an alien spacecraft. From the moment of discovery until the end of research in 1990, Soviet scientists made considerable progression in studying the object and made a number of scientific discoveries. In 1990, research was stopped due to lack of funding. Research was resumed in 2009 as part of an international collaboration. A storage chamber containing thousands of DNA samples of organisms of extraterrestrial origin was discovered on or in the dome. At the same time, no traces of the ship's crew have been found so far. Okay, Monolith. The Monolith is a 3-meter high black parallel pipe located inside the dome. We still do not know its functional purpose or what it's made of. So far, our scientists believe that the Monolith is some kind of central computer that controls an alien ship, but no reliable evidence has been found yet. All right, Victor Altman. The multiple Nobel laureate Victor Altman became the head of the IAS research department in 2009, along with the resumption of work on our complex. Many scientific discoveries have been made under his leadership, and he was the first to provide evidence that the dome and monolith were of extraterrestrial origin. And although Altman no longer works directly at the complex, he continues to direct and coordinate our research mission. All right, so a little background as to why this research facility even exists. Very kind of the thing, you know? Love it. ICU2 password. I completely forgot to warn you. During my shift, the technicians repaired the door panel to intensive care unit 2. They had to change the password. I wrote it down on a sticker next to this terminal. Thanks, Gina. If you do not take BB4 for a long time, symbols will appear on the wall. Some of them look strange, and some of them are quite readable. Numbers, for example. But being without the BB4 for a long time is maddening. And that's from Hidden. I don't know who that's from. All right, so doors activated. This is the sticky note, but we're going to use the hydrogen peroxide. And there we go, baby. I'm just going to take a snapshot of that. And then we're going to drop it. Get it out of our... flashlight's doing okay. So the BB4 is what makes your sanity go back up. It's your brain pills. All these bloody sheets are making me nervous. I think there's, yeah. Come on, big guy. Okay, we'll just go in here and read. Table of graphic keys. You must know the 3-digit numeric code. Match the numbers of the code with this table to get the correct graphic key. Oh! That was my fault. I didn't shut the door. The complex is equipped with an emergency power supply system, EPS, for the ability to promptly activate. The EPS control terminals are available on each floor of the complex. Each EPS terminal has a designated responsible employee. Activation of the EPS is allowed only in cases of complete or partial disruption of the main power supply systems. Only the responsible employee with the appropriate clearance can activate the EPS. Activation occurs by entering a graphical key, which can only be obtained by knowing a 3-digit code. The digital code is automatically updated daily and sent to the responsible person's pager. We are still using pagers. Is that not kind of weird? I'm trying to think of what I do next. Okay, I think I can get in here. 7, 6, 8. Yeah, I'm sorry. What am I doing? Be smart. Okay, I'm not picking up the key card just yet. Get some BB4. Get to pager. Get to the chopper. Let's see. The person in charge of EPS management is in the main hall. Take his pager. Okay, important. Make sure your patients are taking BB4. This will keep them sane for as long as possible. Without this drug, the hallucination will drive them crazy. See, the number of injured and dead is growing. Some people complain of minor headaches. Some experience hallucinations, and others may even become completely insane. Yesterday, a security guard shot Dr. Hideko Maito after she attacked him with a knife, and I still don't know what causes the ailment. Well, you're dead now, too, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Go ahead and take one. Cars used to access Jeff Kelly. Okay. Wait. Used to access terminals. Okay, so the dude with the pager I need. Should be in 6. Okay. Whatever's going on with these people, maybe I've got going on. Because like I said, I restarted this not too long ago. Still looking fine as ever. But I'm not remembering. Is my sanity? No, my sanity's not low enough. Okay. Oh. Choo-choo. So I need to go out into the main hall here. No. Okay, wait. What do I... Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Okay, I used Jeff Kelly's keycard on the thing. I have a user card. This time. What about Brooks? Yeah, what about me? Jeff, are you on duty at the medical center today? How's our boss? They say he was found unconscious in his office. Find out from the doctor what's what, okay? We're prepping for shift change. Information for all security personnel. I remind you that our shift ends on the 28th. Until then, put your workstations in order. Fill out all necessary paperwork. Make a complete inventory of your property, batons, weapons, ammunition, radios, pagers, etc. Everything must be in good working order and fully functional. If there are any discrepancies, you have lost or damaged any property, then contact me immediately. Door control main hall. That's what I wanted. All right. It's go time. Oh, I've only got 8 bullets. Well, I guess we're going to find out if we're Gucci. You know what? My health is good, but let's go ahead and take this booster to make us stronger, faster. Hi. All right. That was much easier than it was in the demo. Oh! Victor Altman's note 1. The administration is pressuring us to make scientific breakthroughs. Maintaining the complex is too expensive, and they want to see the results of their investment. Naturally, they are primarily interested in military developments. People are incorrigible. Throughout their history, they have sought the most effective ways to destroy each other. Pfft, boy, you ain't kidding. Oh my god, okay. So I guess my sanity has to be low to see these notes. I didn't see that last time. Forward to the supply department. I want to inform you that the medical center staff will no longer carry empty boxes to the elevator, as this job should be done by your people. If they've forgotten the code to the storage door, it is 5242. Medical center administrator Sergei Subulev. Subulev. Got that, and we picked up the pager. So wait. Okay, 257. Okay. Let's not do that. Okay, you know what? Lord have mercy, it's not... Okay. Wait. That's not where I needed to go anyway. You know what? I'm gonna key in the storage thing that we just got from that. So 5242. My sanity is low. You know what? I'll come back for this stuff. Let's go make the, Okay. I think they can damage you, but just back away. Oh, there it is. Okay, so my sanity's low enough. No! And you see what happens when it gets low. Okay, take a picture of that. Okay, so now we can get into... No, I'm just going to take all the BB4. We can get into this dude's office now. That's what you need that code for. Oh, nobody's in there? Okay. Cool. Yes. Let's just close that behind me. Let's take some bullets. All right, what you got for me? Follow the instructions. As you know, the Zero Protocol has been initiated to gather the stack. Okay, we've read that. Computer Hall Incident Report. On the night of December 24th, 25th, around 2 a.m. during my shift, I heard a loud banging noise in the restroom. When I entered, I saw that the patient, Dr. Hideko Maedo, was banging her head against the wall with a knife in her hand. After a verbal attempt to stop her, she grabbed the knife and lunged at me. I had to use a gun to defend myself. Unfortunately, the shot turned out to be fatal. Limited time. Very limited time. Find the elevator pass in the general ward. Okay. So now we're going to do... This is a relatively easy puzzle. We have the pager. It was 257, I believe. So you just come over here. Yeah, 257. I'm going to double check. Find 2. It's going to be those dots. 5, those dots, and 7, that dot. So now all you do is you just transpose those on here. Let's go ahead and put battery in our thing. Our thing being our flashlight. Hey, not Shodan. So now it looks like we got main power back on. Just gonna go ahead and save. Let's go ahead and go ahead and take you. Take you, and we need the tape. Use the tape on, you know, let's drop that. Drop the pager, we don't need any more. What? Am I not close enough? There we go. Okay, I think you just match the colors up. it's like BioShock, y'all. There we go. I think there's somebody in here. Hi. Oh, there's a few people in here. Whew. Oh, damn it, another note. There's, I can't, I'm not, like, too sure. Like, the Victor Altman note, I didn't get last time. Provides access to security. Oh, it's the elevator pass. I got the elevator pass. Okay. So some notes will show up if you have high sanity, and some things will show up if you have low sanity. So I'm not sure which is which. But that, like, Victor Altman note, I didn't see. It's like gone now because my sanity's high. And now we just get on the elevator, baby. So I guess we have to have fairly low sanity to see the Victor Altman notes. I don't know if that's going to be possible. You know what? Where's my sound effects? There you go. Oh, wait. Okay. Here we go, baby. Can't remember. What's the next level? I can't even remember. Let's just go 100%. Why are we messing around? I don't know what level this is. Let's just go ahead. I think I gotta save like when I got off the elevator, but let's just go ahead and do it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, I'll wait till we get to it. Okay, last entry. Andrzej is supposed to assemble a battery for a freight elevator in Warehouse 3, but he doesn't come back for a long time. I would have checked, but he locked the door from the inside, and the second key card is in Brooks's office, and I don't know the password. On the other hand, if Andrzej has lost his mind, it's better to let him stay in the warehouse. I'll turn the turret on and go to my office. Maybe someone will come before I run out of medicine. Not only is everyone going crazy, but now there are these overgrown spiders. I think they might be coming from the laboratory floor through the ventilation system. To protect ourselves, we have installed a turret in the area where they appear most often. We hope this will help. Maybe. Door control storage. Thank you. The turret thing, I actually had to look up the solution because I could not figure it out. For shit, dude. Okay, homie came out of the bathroom. We're still looking okay. And we're gonna pick up this key. Like I looked up the answer, and then I tried to like reverse engineer it, and I couldn't figure it out. So I don't know. Oh, another note. Victor Altman's note, too. The alien ship, which we call the Dome, carried a huge number of cells with genetic material of various organisms. This is a real treasure trove for our scientists. But where was the ship headed? Where was it taking its cargo? Was it landing on our planet forced, or did it come to us deliberately? We still have to find answers to all these questions, but my greatest interest lies with the monolith. Sounds very kind of sphere, right? See, my mind is clouded and I'm unable to safely walk past the shadow. I managed to escape from it once, but I'm not sure if I can do this again. I need to get BB4 somewhere. Okay, so if we take enough BB4, do we not see them? I don't know. Oh, oops. Okay, I ran into something, so I guess... Meep. Okay, the note to that is there. I think we have to have higher sanity. I could type it in already, but I'll wait. And the key from the bathroom goes here, but it's only a one-use thing. I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay, so 7. This is where the turret. Okay, where's? There we go. So Inventory by serial number. You have to choose the right serial number for the turrets. So 7's missing. I'm just trying to see if I missed anything. Okay, you can't click on any of the other ones. Okay. So I guess it's a process of elimination. So turret 1's that, turret 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. See, I don't get it. I don't... Like, I stared at this for the longest time. And like I said, I went and got the answer and tried to reverse engineer it, but I don't know. And there's this note. 5 5s. 1, 2, 3. Hi. Oh, you know what? How do you like that? No, okay. You can only carry 49 mils, I guess. Oh, shit, I dropped it. I meant to use it. Hold on. There we go. Is there anything over here? I didn't actually come all the way down this way. Okay, nothing. I do believe there's an ambush waiting for us around that there corner. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I was debating. Okay, so the actual answer is, let me look at my note. It's HX222 and then DN023. So now the turret's off. Like I said, I tried my damnedest I couldn't figure out the pattern there. Oh, God. No. Shit. Uh-oh. Panic. Oh. Oh. I don't remember that guy coming out. Okay, whatever. See, a personal request. David, I have a personal request for you. The fact is that my son's birthday is tomorrow, and I would really like to congratulate him by video link or at least by phone. I understand that external contacts are prohibited, but this is very important to me. I will not remain in debt. I will remain whatever. That's from us, by the way. This is us writing that. Well, freight elevator. Everything is bad. The main power cable has been severed near the bottom of the elevator shaft, and we simply cannot access it without special equipment. Trying to power the secondary bus that controls the lighting is not a viable option either, as the cable would not be able to handle the load. Therefore, as a temporary solution, my teams adapted the elevator's engine to run on batteries. While this does not completely solve the problem, it will at least allow us to use the elevator at any limited capacity if absolutely necessary. This will require very powerful batteries that we do not currently have, but we have already ordered them. Okay. So we don't, okay. I'm losing my mind. This is the end. No one has come for us. The BB4 is over. The hallucinations are getting worse. I hope I don't hurt anyone. We wanted to make a battery of small batteries to power the freight elevator and climb to the surface, but we didn't have time. I hope you're luckier than we are. We were. I don't know, man. We'll see. So basically, it sounded like they were making a big battery out of smaller batteries. Got it. See, the boss sometimes goes overboard with discipline. So what if I slept with the nurse in the medical center? She jumped on me herself. It's cold and lonely here. Everyone needs to blow off some steam occasionally. Now Brooks specifically doesn't assign me to duty in the medical center. But I don't think he'll get mad if I slightly adjust the duty schedule. Just need to find out the password for his office door. I wouldn't be surprised if the password is his son's birthday, which he keeps talking about. So we sent that email requesting a video conference with our family or with our son for his birthday was October 30th. And he said his son's birthday was the next day, so it's going to be October 31st. Halloween! Isn't that fun? So, oh, okay, I thought there was somebody in here. Sorry. Oh, BB4. I can't remember what that code goes to. Oh, it might actually go to that door. It's locked now for some reason. Hey! Chief Security Officer. That's us. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's right. But don't put it in as 1031. Put it in as 3110. Don't ask. I don't know. Hey, is that my wife? Something's happening in my head. I have a wife and son, but I can't remember their names. I look at their photos, miss them, but can't recall a single moment spent with them. Only fragments of memories, and I know my son's birthday is this week. I remember the date, but not the year. Why? I must see them. I'll ask David to arrange a video call. I can't figure this out. I don't know what the memory loss thing is. Unless it has something to do with the Zero Protocol. Response from management. I have spoken with management and they have rejected your request. I am sorry to say that I cannot influence their decision, but please do not worry. Our shift will end in a few months and then we can all return home to our loved ones. Preventative maintenance. Good morning. I wanted to let you know that some of our terminals have been experiencing some issues recently, so I have decided to perform an unplanned maintenance check. The service for your terminal will be scheduled for 1600 today. Your presence is not necessary as I have the office password. Just please let your colleagues know about my visit so that I don't waste my time arguing with them. What if I want you to argue with them? Andre Yelchin. Okay, my key card. Right? Storage 3. No, not my key card, but it's key card storage 3. I like this graphical style. It's kind of PS1, but there's almost like a... It is to the store. There's almost kind of like a cell shading to it. Slightly. I don't know. I like it. Don't ask me to try and explain that further because I can't. We're being deceived. It's not 2026 as everyone seems to think. I don't know for certain, but it could be 2040 or more. That's why everything here seems so old, and we only eat food that's grown in the greenhouse. Dude, what? I don't know. I think there's somebody in here, if I'm remembering correctly. So between having some memory... Hey, oh, you have a weapon. Oh, no! Ow. Die! Oh my god. And then, should we trust that note? Is it really 2026 or is it like, dude, there's a lot going on. I'm not really sure. Okay, so we're going to pick this thing up. I have no idea what that was. These batteries have been lying in the warehouse for too long. Some of them no longer hold a charge. It seems they are already 20 years old, maybe more. To have enough power for at least one trip in the elevator, we need a minimum of 5 working batteries, but I only have 4, so I'll have to take the 5th from the turret we installed in the hall. Okay. So that's the big battery we're trying to build out of smaller batteries. And we have 4 in there. We need to go grab the one in the back of the turret. Whoa! Oh, the spiders are here. Take a detour really quick. Back into this area. Yeah, grab more bullets. Oh, I've only got 1. Yeah, let's go with that. So I've got 2. I got 2 of each and 3 BB4s. That's fine. I'll accept that. Okay, so Keep forgetting to turn my flashlight off and on. Ew. Alright, buddy, I need this. Thank you. So, bam. Nice. Several batteries are connected in a serial circuit. I love serial circuits. That might be a controversial opinion, but serial circuits are the best. What can I say? I'm just going to take that because apparently I've just decided to take a lot of damage. Don't know. All right, cool. One-way trip. I hope you're ready. There you go. Whee! We did it. Isn't that nice? I am the freight. I have become the freight. If Mariah Carey was an elevator. Damn, dog. Okay, I think this is the labs or hydroponics or something. Well, obviously it's something. That was the stupidest thing I could have said. Well, it's something. I don't know, man, but... Bullets. Interestingly enough, the kind of further along we go, the mirrors in the bathrooms, you can't see yourself anymore. And I don't know why. We have the laboratory's key card. Okay, my inventory is full. I'm not going to be able to pick up anything, so... Oh no. Oh, map. I can't... Oh. Okay, well, and for some reason that opens the door. I don't know why. Hi.
Hey.
God, I heard a gunshot. It seems like he's made his decision, but maybe it's better than losing his mind. Wait, I know who you are. You're the head of security, right? Robert, is it? I'm Anna Lagarde. I was looking after you in the medical unit when the Zero Protocol was initiated. She's the one who left us the password on the computer. I'm so sorry I left you there, but they told us that you were not going to recover, and they told us to go to the residential floor. But at the moment we were going up the elevator, the electricity went out, so we had to seek shelter in the greenhouses. But the situation is deteriorating by the hour. Everyone I've met here is either dead or insane, and now these spiders are everywhere. Yeah, the residential floor is directly above us. You and I could attempt to access it through the maintenance hatch. One of these hatches is located in this room, but it's blocked by 8 bolts. There must be a key with a 14mm head somewhere on the floor. Please try to find it, and I'll wait here. Okay, fine, Anna. From this terminal, I can open the door to the administrator's office, but then you'll need to figure out the rest on your own. Please hurry up. I'm running out of my medication, and I don't want to end up like the others. And take care of yourself. Oh, thanks, Anna. I'm sure nothing bad's going to happen to you, right? Oh, I thought my inventory was full. No, but I will use that. All right. I have a user... I don't have a user card. I'm a dirty, stinking liar is who I am. Okay, wait. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, I need a fuse. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay. Yep, there's a code, but it's backwards. I can't remember. Is it 28006 or 58006? I don't... 28006. There we go. I wonder if I can get her... I don't know if, like, luring them into the electricity kills them or not. I didn't really give it a chance to do its thing, but, battery. Let's see. Very high calorie lettuce leaves. Oh boy, lettuce modified with foreign gene known as lettuce leaves contains 34 times more calories than regular lettuce. This modified lettuce is easily and quickly grown using aeroponics, a method of growing plants in air instead of soil. While it is important to conduct research before consuming these plants, this could be considered a significant breakthrough and a major step toward solving world hunger. Little spiders. As I sprayed the plants with the new nutrient solution, I noticed several small spiders scattering to the sides. I wonder where they came from, here in the middle of Antarctica. Maybe they crawled out of an alien ship, huh? Anyway, I told Tatiana about it, but she didn't seem interested. Okay, I'll keep an eye on them for now. They seem pretty harmless. I think aeroponics is really a thing. And I have heard really good things about it. Oh, okay. I have a user card now. I've got a user card because I'm one of the cool kids now. Something went wrong. You don't say. The power went out earlier. The elevator is not working. As far as I know, we should have more than a day to evacuate, but something went wrong. It looks like someone deliberately cut the power. We tried to activate the emergency power system, but to no avail. This is probably for the best since it has not been used for many years, and the external cables that should supply power to the equipment are damaged in many places. At the same time, the terminals and doors are powered. Apparently, they are connected via an additional bus that has not yet been disconnected. People died in music. Someone did turn on the emergency power supply, but it still doesn't work to call the elevator from here, although it is definitely in good working order. I heard someone use it. The humidity in the greenhouse is too high, which may be why some of the emergency equipment has malfunctioned. Everything is sparking and the door panels keep tripping, and it's so dark that it's hard to see. But this damn music is playing properly. All right, open storage. Listen, you want to open storage. You know why? Because this. Baby. Oh. Okay. So I don't know if it's like 100%. Oh. But that guy that I just killed. The hell? I'm malfunctioning. Oh, oh, damn it. I need that fuse for the thingy thing. The closer you get to killing, like, the enemies, it usually only takes one shot. If I shot him from kind of further away than what I did, it would have taken 2 shots. So these ain't irregular house spiders, baby. I had to, remove a, I believe a wolf spider from the room that I recorded in the other day. I've been trying to do better about that, not killing the spider. I mean, we have black widows, brown widows, and brown recluses where I live. I actually had a couple of brown widows in my yard last summer, which I didn't even know they were a thing. I was like, that's a brown spider? Really? Hello? But it had the hourglass, and it's like this really bright orange color. And I was like, what the hell is this? Are you some kind of weird black widow that didn't... what? And I looked up, and brown widows are a thing. And apparently, they actually attack black widows. And they're not as venomous as black widows. But I was like, okay. Whoop-a-doodle. But my whole point on this rant of spiders, since I'm killing them. Oh. I think we just got the gate key. Probably should have opened that one first. God bless, dude. Is that, I've been, any kind of like, we have jumping spiders and wolf spiders here. I've been trying to, do better about not just smushing them, getting them outside. Because, believe it or not, folks, you need bugs for the environment. We'd kind of be in a total shit show if we didn't have them. Okay, running. Oh, okay, that's timed, by the way. No. Oh. Okay, whatever. Okay, storage. Can't remember if there's somebody there. Hi! Eh. Oh, there's another Altman note. Damn it. See, tool, socket set, ratchet wrench, issued by Albert Krupp. Vladimir Kubica took it, full set. Type of work, cleaning ventilation ducts, work locations, vegetable storage, toilet administrator's office. Tool return, not in full set, 14mm socket is missing. Okay, so it's either going to be in the vegetable storage, the toilet, or the administrator's office. We're going to go ahead and take the wrench, but we need the 14mm head. That didn't sound good. I think Anna might be in danger. I don't know. Okay. Fine. Okay, so now I did that for a reason. No? Damn it. I was thinking maybe... Oh, yeah. Navigation terminal is not working. Use it. Okay, so... Let's see. Okay, so 2 or 3 is the bathroom. 11 is the vegetable storage, which is right outside the store. And then administrator's office is 6, which is Tatiana, I think's office. All right. Okay, so since we're here, we're just gonna look for the 14mm socket head in this area. This is vegetable storage or whatever. Hello. Oh Lord, the signs are showing. Ah, there it is. How did you get past balls? My health is garbage. Wow. These spiders suck, dude. Let's go ahead and... There we go. Look at that. It's like I know what I'm doing. Robert, you didn't make a noise. I have no health items. That's stinky pooey. Did I did take the health item in here. Was there a health item in there? Damn. Okay. Whatever. Oh boy. I need some health. Oh shit. I heard something, but my dumbass wasn't... Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah. Anna. No. Anna's gone, but we have health. Note 1. The administrator of the medical center, Sergei Sobolev, and I were taking the elevator when the power went out. As a result, we ended up just 1 floor below the living quarters, but we still have not found a way to get there without the elevator. In order not to hurt each other, we decided to keep our distance, since the medicine does not seem to help everyone. Sergei found an old shotgun somewhere and locked himself in a warehouse with it, but judging by the screams, an unenviable fate awaits him. I'm still holding on, but how long will I last? And does it make sense? I shouldn't have listened to Yelchin. Looks like his plans didn't work out. Stupid Yelchin! Note 2. Brooks has come after all, and he's determined maybe Andre was right, and with his help we can end this whole nightmare. Wait, that's already open. She opened that for us. We don't need to get back there. We have the power of a mighty socket wrench. Make some room. Don't you at me. Do you want to leave this for? Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure we did all we can do. I'm really upset that we still, I couldn't read that Victor Altman note. Walking down the corridor. Do I need flashlight batteries? 98%. No, I'm just going to leave it. So this is, I think I got through this area. And that's when Shadowplay decided to be a horse's ass and save recording for whatever reason. Okay, so we can only hold 20 shotgun shells and 49 mil. Got it. NVIDIA had an update a few days ago, and I'm wondering if something in that update just went totally cattywampus and screwed Shadowplay up. Ow! Serious? Wow. You're doing amazing, babes. Oh, fortunately. Pick that up. Are you kidding me? Oof. Oof. Okay, we're just going to leave it at that. This place is infested with spiders, by the way, if I'm remembering correctly. Don't mind me. Or mind me and get shot in the face. That's on you. Okay? That was a decision you made, right? I didn't say come and get me. I didn't open that door there. Maybe I should try opening it. Nope. I do not have the health items. Hi. I saw it. Did you see that? He was raising up his hand to bitch slap me. Put it into that right this second. Oh, what do you have? It's a key card. Oh no, it's the fuse. That's right. The hell was that noise? Spooters! So the aliens were potentially carrying spiders on their ship. How weird. Whoop. I mean, of all I hear you. Oh, really? Okay, that's the key card. It's just a key card. I guess that goes to that door that I didn't go through. Okay, yeah, I do want to go through that door. Damn it. Oh, well. Wait. Woo! So 1 shot with the shotgun, 2 shots with the 9mm. God bless it. Jesus, Joseph, and Mary. Panic shooting! Fine. I was thinking about not saving, but... Yeah, let's hope... I don't know what's in here. Oh, big one! Oh my god. That... Oh wow, I'm on 1 health. Oh, I probably should have had the shotgun out. Oh. Wait. Do I need a battery? Let's go ahead and heal. Okay, we're fine on the battery. Good on that. Okay. Note 1. The Zero Protocol was canceled a few days ago and the staff seems to have returned to work without any evacuation. I was planning to go to the residential floor to contact the administration for instructions, but something strange happened. In my office, I saw Mark Warner. That is, myself. I decided to hide and not reveal myself to anyone. What? Note 2. I've been living here for almost a year now, and to my delight, the workers rarely visit this place. The living floor is directly above me, so it's not difficult for me to go up there once a week to replenish my food supplies. Meanwhile, I've been observing my double for a long time, and he's a perfect copy of me. He looks, moves, and talks exactly like me. And also, Sarah spends almost every night in my office with him. Night 3. So I have experienced the second protocol already. Apparently, this happens about once a year. I didn't see what was happening when everyone gathered in one place, but after a few days, they all started working again as if nothing had happened. Whatever is going on here, I need to find a way to leave the complex. I'm glad I came in here. What the hell? Do we have... Is like maybe the ship cloning us or something? Okay, so we either have doppelgangers or clones. Oh, weird. Ugh. Okay. Oh, that was lore I didn't get. Okay, I heard you. I heard the pitter-patter of little spooter feet. Woo! Wait, where'd you come from? Okay. Oh, weird. Okay. Oh, wait. No. I did do this floor. Okay. I think it's the floor after this one that... Werner. You and your stupid necktie. The password has been... I heard that. God, the women here are tenacious. The password has been changed. As you requested, I have changed the password for the kitchen door and had a discussion with the staff regarding the importance of not sharing passwords. However, I'm afraid that it hasn't helped, unless they have become even more clever and are now transmitting passwords encrypted within recipes. They have. Take action. The recent mass illness was caused by the ingestion of foreign biological substances. Fortunately, the concentration of these substances was found to be negligible, so all affected individuals recovered quickly. Apparently, someone from the lab staff somehow came into contact with the food in the kitchen. I think you should have a discussion with the staff in the food department about the unacceptability of strangers being in the kitchen, especially those who work in the laboratories. Open storage door. Door drive is activated. Okay, this thing we'll come back to later. Shoddy shells, yay! Tape, yay! All right. Okay, probably shouldn't have moved that one. That was fine where it was. I am a silly goose. I have to say, I really like the puzzles in this game. You'll thank me later. Okie dokie. Health injector! Oh my god! Okay. Super intimidating, this thing. We'll come back to it in a minute. We're not ready for it yet. Bypass card short manual. Attention, the bypass card should only be used with the permission of the administration. Any attempts of unauthorized access to the terminals are strictly prohibited. Insert the card into the terminal. An array of numeric data will appear at the top of the screen. An array of 3-digit keys will appear at the bottom of the screen. Find the correct combination among the numeric array. Use 3-digit keys to make the combination. So we'll come back to that. It's actually, it was one of those, hi, Greg. It's Greg from HR. We don't like Greg. It's way easier than it looked like it is. I sat here for the longest time. Oh! Oh! Like, oh my god, scratching my head. I thought I was going to have to go look at the answer again. But, fortunately figured it out before that had to happen. Hey. Map. Hi. Hi. Boy, I'm going through my shotgun shells. But it just gets the job so efficiently done, you know? Yeah, see, mirror is busted. Let's see, shower schedule. Even days of the month, Women's Day. Odd days of the month, Men's Day. P.S. Dave, this especially concerns you. If I catch you peeping again, you'll be cleaning the toilet for a month. Floor Administrator Mark Warner. Is it Warner or Werner? Okay, I know there's somebody in here. It's interesting. The chicks are like crouching on the floor before you show up. I don't know what that's about. Oh, wasn't there a note here? I don't know if like the notes move. Like they change. Oh. Inventory's full. That's kind of a map of the floor. Damn it. I somehow lost my access pass to the life support floor. Considering the fine I would have to pay, I definitely shouldn't tell the administrator. The pass printer is right in this office. I just need to get the right combination. Sarah often visits the administrator. Maybe she can help me. I talked to Sarah. She won't print a pass for me, but promised to get the combination. She got the combination, but now she demands I pay her half the possible fine amount. Gave me until evening, and if I don't pay, she'll tell the administrator everything. That wasn't our deal. I paid her, but she only gave me the stupid floor plan. What a bitch. I shouldn't have gotten involved with her. No, Sarah's... Listen, Sarah's kind of a whore. Everybody knows it. I mean... So... I don't think you actually need this. I might actually end up dropping it. I mean, we have the map that we downloaded. So I'm really sure. I can't remember. But I swear to God there was a note there. Maybe the notes do change. Huh. Oh. Burns is spouting some conspiracy theory nonsense, saying we all have a chip implanted in our heads and that we're being controlled, but that's nonsense. If I had a chip in my head, I would surely know about it, and I don't remember ever being in an operating table. I used mirrors to examine my head and found a small scar. Maybe I do have a chip implanted, but why don't I remember it? In fact, I don't remember anything before I came to the complex. I need to see Dr. Wayne urgently. It's Wayne! You don't remember... Well... Yeah, dude, if they're implanting chips, you don't think they're going to do something to make you forget completely about being on an operating room table? Dude, come on now. Wow, what a recreation room this is. Ooh. Okay, I think these things do change. Okay, I'm going to drop that. We definitely need that piece of paper. We need to find the other Space Invaders. I hear spooters, but I don't know why I hear spooters. I've never played Space Invaders. Are we supposed to get all of them or just make a clear path? And I call myself a gamer. Should I just wait? Do I need to do all of them? I mean, I can get through. Right? Oh. I guess not. Never mind. I guess well, you know, I guess you can do that. Big boo. Stephen King, 11/22/63. See, I'm trying to recall how I got to this place, but I can't remember anything before waking up in bed in a residential floor. My duties include cleaning the warehouses, and I remember that during the first cleaning, I had to clean blood off the robot manipulators. Whose blood was it? After all, these robots are usually idle. Nobody uses them for work. Oh, something strange is going on in the neighborhood. Yeah, well, sorry. So good morning, Grace. Replace me in the kitchen today. I have to go in the medical center. Just in case, here are the ingredients for making pancakes. Hey, look. Remember that note we found about using ingredients for a code? That's the code. And I actually have that written down. So I think I wrote it down last time because I had another picture code I had to use, and I didn't want to have to come back to take a picture of that. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So, let's see. I think the ingredient code goes here. It is 144126. Ow! Wow, these things have got to reach. Oh! I missed. That was terrible. F that wall. Okay. You just simmered down, Big John. I have no idea if that's his name. I don't think it's his name. Oh, shotgun shells. Bless. Oh. You can kind of hear them creeping up behind you. Let's see. The cook and I are locked in the kitchen. Neither of us knows the door password, and we don't have the medication. I have a key card that I can get us to the elevator, but what good is it if we're stuck in here? It seemed to be holding up, but the cook is clearly not well. He's groaning from headaches and hallucinations. God, I hope he just loses consciousness. If he attacks me, I have no chance. Yeah, I'm assuming that's you all over the floor. Surprisingly, out of all the books written by the renowned king of horror, I only like one that does not fall into the horror genre. Oh! Is 11/22/63 not horror? How weird. Well, he did Stand By Me too, and that's not necessarily a horror. Oh. Well, F my life. Okay. Enables you to bypass terminal lockout, disposable. Okay. I need that second piece of paper. I need another dot paper. Okay, well, I think we can do this. Just close that behind me. Okay. I have user card. I do. It's this thing. Okay. Oh my God. So many numbers. It's scary. It's not. Again, this took me a while to figure out. So basically, you just find the numbers up above and match it to the numbers below. So 423, 495, 625, 423, right? I think it's better seen than talked about. So we do that. All right. So these numbers up here, we just try and find 388, 388, right? 968, 968, 625, where's 625, and then 898. Okay. So 38968, 625, and 898. I mean, it's really that simple. It's finding... Okay, so I've got... Oh, damn it, dude. Door, there we go. Where's that other piece of paper? Dot piece of paper. I need that. No! Oh, wow. Ow. I see you long legs over there. Oh! It's here. It wasn't there when we came in earlier. I guess my sanity was too low? Okay, we totally need this. We're just going to take a picture of it. No, we're not. Yes, we are. Okay. I hit the wrong button. Okay, so now we go back in here and we just match up the dots from the grid. See, the puzzles in this game are pretty fun. Some of them are kind of easy and some of them kind of take me a minute to think about. Provides access to life support. So now we're going to get rid of that. We don't need that. We don't need the dot matrix looking thing. Alright, we can leave. We can go. We can skedaddle, vamoose. Get a move on. for the elevator. Oh, we broke the glass with the plant in it. Oh, oops. That's upsetting, dude. I bet it's good lore, too. Whoa! CEO Johnny is out for blood. Oh my god. Okay. So, I guess life support. Okay. Oh. Ah, home sweet home, but not really. Oh, look, another elevator. See, I have... Oh, no, I don't have a user card. Oh. Woo! Do I have a user card now? No. Well, fine. Energy supply. Okay. Huh? Damn, dude. Let me go through all my damn bullets. Yep. Power engineer. Okay, that usually happens when there's like important information around, like a code. Passwords! I'm tired of having to remember all these passwords, which also changes constantly. It's hard to keep them in my head. From now on, I will record them on the floor plan. Oh. Cable damage has been detected on many EPS power lines. For repair, you need a cable at least 100 meters until the fault is fixed. We will not be able to start the emergency power supply system safely if it is suddenly required. P.S. I hope it will never be necessary, but it is still necessary to make repairs. This is especially true in greenhouses where almost all EPS equipment breaks down due to high humidity. PPS. And in general, the condition of the many systems of the complex is deplorable. Almost all repairs are done with improvised means. Are new components and spare parts not delivered at all? Evacuation. All staff must urgently report to the residential floor. Okay, that's because of the Zero protocol. Okay, so these are floor codes. He said he just put them on the maps. So, okay, wait. Okay, so we're kind of there by the fort. Okay, 4221. Okay, 4412. So 4412 is 4. 4221 is 3. So 4 is storage. 3 is generator room. Okay, so I think we can do this one. Yeah. Ooh! It's me, your boss. I probably shouldn't say that. That might make them want to kill me more. Oh, man. Status. Let's see. Generate 3 electric current linkage on the line. Okay. During normal operation, the load on the generator should be evenly distributed. Green zone. In exceptional cases, generators with increased load are allowed to operate. Yellow zone. In case of a fault on the line in the area of responsibility of one of the generator. Okay, so we need to figure out. So we can go to the yellow. So I guess we need to redistribute all of 3 into the other generators evenly. Okay, wait, no. And nope, there we go. And then, oh, hey! Did it! But what did I do? Oh, I can come out. Okay. What did I pick up? These cards are used to access terminal. Oh, I might be able to access the terminal there at the beginning. Just, let's be safe. Why not? Yeah, I have a user card. Once again about passwords. The workshop password was changed. I set the simplest one. 2 digits, just download the floor plan and look at it. And I repeat it again, do not send passwords via shared terminals. After each such case, the administration will ask you to change your password, and neither you nor I need it. If you have memory problems, you can write down passwords on paper. Let's see. Way is through ventilation. Oh. Door drive is activated. Okay. So floor plan. Map. Wait. So workshop. 13. He said 2 digits. So is workshop just 13? Oh. I like that puzzle. That was easy. Someone fix the damn door drive. At some point, it'll completely jam, and you can be sure it will happen at the most inconvenient moment. It only requires replacing the drive gears, but I have a lot of more important things to do right now, and you spend all day just sipping tea. Chief Engineer Artyom Go. Let me just pick that up. Repair requests. Replacement of the power cable near the EPS terminal. Repairing the door drive to the life support wing, repair of the EPS door panel in the medical center, repair of the freight elevator, complete replacement of external EPS cables and greenhouses. Okay. Wait, do not go to the restroom? A powerful guard is locked in the restroom. If you value your life, don't go in there. Oh. That's the only way you can get into the server floor. Turn off the air cleaning system. Oh. Do I need that for my... No, it's 100%. I'm just going to drop the battery. Storage should be 4, 2, 2, 1. Oh, wait. No. 4, 4, 1, 2. Right? I can't see! Oh, no, 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 no. Alright. We lived. We lived to tell the tale. Tell the tale. Whatever. It's early. What can I say? Okay, so I think this is... Yeah. I guess we just... Do we use the tape? No. Do we just... Oh. Do we need the tape for... No. It's just... It's Gucci? Okay, we're Gucci. Oh. Oh. No. Shadow coming at me. Around me. All I see. Any goodies? Main engineer. Does main engineer not have a name? Everybody has a name on their door. Ooh. Tape. Yes. Now what do we use it on? Okay. Do you go here? No. Do you go here? No. Where the hell do you go? I'm sorry, did this say McCready? It says McCready. You mother effer. Oh shit, I'm out. Oh god, my health. This is terrible. Oh, just leave it at that. McCready! Mother effer! I'm trying to save my shotgun shells. Please have a health thing in here. Oh. Follow the instruction. Oh, okay, that's about the Zero protocol. People are going crazy. Another technician has gone mad. The third in the last week. It looks like the scientists have screwed up a lot somewhere. Dr. Wayne has ordered BB4 to be taken for any signs of mental confusion. But is this drug safe? What if this is some kind of grand experiment? Well, we're stuck. May That asshole Sinenko burned in hell with his subordinates. They never fixed the door drive, and now we can't get out of here. One of the security guards tried to open the door, but he couldn't and ran away. The others decided to wait for help, but I understand that no one will come, so I will act on my own. I'll ask Adams to turn off the air purifier for a while so I can get to another floor through the ventilation system. Let him think that'll bring help. It's risky, but staying here is not an option. Wow, you just left them, McCready. The real McCready would not have done that, I'll be honest with you. Oh my god. Okay, let me just use all my health items. Fudge. Fudgy, wudgy, wudgy. How do I get in main engineer's office? Whoa! Wow. Oh. Oh, bitch. Oh. 121.07. Okay. I think that's going to be... We're going to try that on the bathroom. I have been walking around, running around like a chicken with my head off, and I came in here and I noticed there was a shadow on the floor. And I thought, you know what? Let's take some of the BB4. Like I said, it's a hit or miss. It's either your sanity either needs to be low or high. So, woo. Oh, really? That's it? Yeah, note. He was really dangerous. Shotgun shells. Love to see it. Pretty well balanced as far as items are concerned, I gotta say. Okay. Damn it. Okay, so I had to look it up because I want in this room. Your sanity has to be low in order to get the door code. It should be on that wall across there. Sorry. I wasn't waiting around for my sanity to drop because I had just upped it. Thought you had me, Mark, from marketing, but you didn't. Wait, power, laboratory 44. Oh. Okay. Don't go crazy. Well, I'll try. It's a short ride. Take BB4. Your mind is out of order. So through ventilation, there, exit. Okay. It looks like I'm the only surviving insane person left on the floor, but I fear it won't last long. BB4 has ended. The situation is as follows. We were trapped in the life support wing. The floor administrator, McCready, suggested turning off the air purification system in order to try to reach another floor through the ventilation and get help. However, as soon as we removed the ventilation grate, something jumped out at us, something like a spider, but the size of a large dog. Before I could even blink, it killed McCready. The technicians and I quickly restored the air purification system in the hope that air currents would carry the creature away. After about an hour, the technicians began speaking incoherently, and I isolated myself in my office. So lab 44, where the hell is that at? Air purification control. So, no? Wait. Oh, this? I forgot there was a door behind me. Son of a gun. Where? Okay, something important around here. So the entrance to the air purification room automatically blocks due to increased pressure. To unlock the entrance, for example, in order to carry out repair work, it is necessary to stop the air purification system. Disconnection is performed by entering graphic keys into the corresponding terminals. Oh, so it's like this thing? Okay, so well, there's 8, there's 1. Oh, so do we use... Okay. So let's do 8. I'm assuming they're just going to be across the way from me. So like, this should be 8. So... Oh my god. Sometimes I feel so smart, and then I realize to somebody else these puzzles could be like really crazy simple. And I'm not as smart as I think I am. I don't think it's necessarily a a thing of intelligence. Do I really want to go through that? Didn't they say something about a big ass dog? I'm gonna go save, I think. Wait, wrong way. It's about just how quickly you can pick up on what needs to be done. Am I supposed... Okay, wait a minute, though. I can use the freight elevator. Is that the Lab 44 key card? Okay, so wait, should I go through the air vent or should I take the elevator? I keep seeing people writing notes about the air ventilation system, but I also don't want a big dog spider to eat me. That seems pretty nasty and gross. I don't know. Yeah. Oh. Okay, let's look for doors with green. Okay, we can get into here. Oh. Looks like a server room. I don't know. Fire. It said fire. But I ain't sure what the fire's for. Okay. Map. Sweet. Ooh. Yeah, you tried, didn't you, buddy? Ooh. Data processing. Okay. Let's go ahead and take that. Take that. Oh, wait. Oh, this one's not really that messed up. Oh, we still kind of look like Alfred P. Newman. It's fine. Oh, Yelchin. I've read a few notes about you, Yelchin. And Valar, I guess? Can't get in here. Yeah, okay, where's data processing then? You needed a key card. Yeah. You. I think I might have something. Hey. Ooh, God. Ow. Okay, well, you got your hit in, didn't you? You feel better? You feel better? Yeah? Okay. Big man. Okay. Oh. Okay. So I guess I just... Okay. Ooh, but then there's this. Doors. 11, 5. Okay, so I'm assuming 11 and... Oh, 5. Oh, 4. I might have to look up 4. Because unless I can get my... I'm assuming I might need my sanity. Okay, it seems like if you need a code for something and your sanity has to be high, about 90% is, or a little over 90%. And then if you need less sanity, 60 and under seems to... But it's hard to tell which one you need. Okay, so we want wind. This changed. It was fire. Okay, I guess it changes every time you get out. Okay, so wind. No? Oh, wait a minute. Wait. I guess can we do all across? Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay. There we go. Earth, wind, fire. Captain Planet. That's what it reminded me of. Okay, that's locked. What the hell is this room? Because it looks like a server room. Captain Planet also had heart, which was stupid. So, no, I don't think anybody liked that kid. Sorry. Okay, let me take a picture of this. These door codes, 11 and 5. I did it again. Oops. Okay, 11 and 5. Okay, it's near the save. Oh, I think I'll only be able to get to 11. So 14001. Villa. Thanks. Oh, really? Okay, let's just close that. I don't need any more ties and suits coming after me. Andrei Yelchin discovered a chip in his head. He believes that all of us have such chips and that we are being controlled through them. He says our supercomputer EXSis is here precisely to influence us. According to him, this is why we remember almost nothing from our past lives. He wants to end this. As the floor administrator, I should prevent any such actions, but his words seem convincing. I won't interfere. Oh, good for you. No, I don't want a chip in my head. No, thank you. Elon, you listening? You. So we do have chips in our heads. It wasn't a conspiracy. They said I was crazy, but I'm not. All the master keys I managed to find in the warehouse are designed for door panels with firmware R01, okay, that number, and do not work with panels that have firmware, blah, blah, blah. But this is the firmware installed on the vast majority of panels in our complex. Due to the lack of necessary master keys, I have to spend several hours on one panel to reset the password. I request the urgent supply of master keys for door panels with firmware. System administrator Andrei Yelchin. Okay. So, Oh God, connect the master key to the door to control panel. The password reset code will be automatically read. The reset code is displayed above the field with digital blocks. Move the blocks to obtain the sequence of digits depicted above the blocks. Oh no. Ew. Okay, I'm not good at these. Note from July 2nd, 2026. I see, why is everything so neglected in the scientific complex for the research of alien technologies? It feels like there has not been a new supply of equipment and components for years. I often have to use outdated and old equipment for server maintenance, and sometimes even disassemble other, less in-demand pieces of equipment for spare parts. The administration says the new equipment will be delivered with the arrival of a new shift, but for now I have to focus on supporting the operation of Access servers, even if it means dismantling something less important. September 28th. Our shift ends in December and we will return home. A year spent indoors has been very tiring, but who is waiting for me at home? I can't remember them. Who are they? I know that I have a girlfriend and parents, but what are their names? Oh, September 20th. Is that chip in your head, boy? Is that chip in your head? I can't remember anything. To be more specific, I do remember how I got the job, and I have been working here for a year. But before that, what happened? I try to think back, but all I see are broken images. Okay, so we got chips in our heads. We got clones walking around, apparently. And I'm assuming Access is that not Shodan computer thing we saw once we restored power on medical. It's been spelled differently twice. It's been with an E and it's been with an A. Okay, so I have that thing that I can oh, that needs a key card. I guess that won't work on this. Master, okay. Okay, so what door has a key panel? You do. Oh, wait, no. Wait. No. Okay, well, it's got the 252 thing. Do I just use? Oh, okay. Oh, God. I can't just click the numbers and, like... Okay. So, you gotta move them. This is bollocks. Let's see how long this takes me. Okay, so we got the 4 and the 1. We need the 3 up there. Wait. Okay. And we need the 6 and the 8. Yuck. Wait. Yeah, we can do it that way. Okay. And then 5 and 2 over. Right? Okay, that wasn't too painful. Oh my god, I'm usually not good at that. Have I had my flashlight on the whole time? What a dumbass. Oh wow. Just close that behind me. Nope. EXSis is an automated control and analysis system with a self-learning function. This experimental multifunctional operating system will optimize resource management and ensure control of maintenance of the complex's operability. Thanks to powerful linguistic algorithms and a self-learning function, EXSis is also capable of analyzing and deciphering data arrays received from the alien ship. Uh-oh. Oh, we might have hit a hiccup. Okay. Shit, I need the code again. Okay, so thunder. Coming in with the thunder. No. Nice. Okay, now what? Uh-oh. Not Shodan. Okay, do we spell your name with an A or an E? Looks like she's trying to be the major from Ghost in the Shell. Oh, we can go in here. Ooh. Oh, hello. I don't think I need that, do I? I got 2. I'm good. Okay, well, there's electricity going to that panel. I don't think we can... Hey. You're very green. Entry 1. There is no doubt that the dome is an extraterrestrial spacecraft, but we still don't know its exact technical specification. The ship is a massive structure composed of an unknown alloy. We have not identified any systems that could function as engines, generators, batteries, or other components. The only outstanding element of the ship is the monolith. So far, we believe that the monolith is the heart and brain of the ship. That is why I have recently devoted all my efforts to studying it. Let's uncover the mystery of the monolith. Let's unravel the secret of the civilization that created it. Entry 2. So far, we have assumed that the dome could be either a cargo ship or a colonization vessel. This is supported by the fact that there are only 2 rooms in the dome, both of which are packed with genetic materials from tens of thousands of organisms. If it is thanks to the study of this genetic material that we have made significant progress in biotechnology, such as genetic engineering and cloning. However, these achievements do not appeal to me as much. I am more interested in the monolith. These sons of bitches. So am I actually Brooks or am I a clone? Ooh. Entry 3. In 2024, we successfully integrated an automated data analysis system with the self-learning functions EXSis into the complexest systems. This made it possible to significantly reduce the number of staff and at the same time accelerate the collection of analysis of information. By 2030, we had made significant progress in the study of extraterrestrial technologies. We were on the brink of groundbreaking discoveries, including full-fledged cloning, for example. However, we were still a long way from solving the mystery of the monolith. E or A, girl? What is it? Oh, entry 4. If in 2024 it resembled an ordinary neural network, then by 2030 it could fully analyze any information and conduct a full-fledged dialogue. And although at first I was skeptical about it, later it actually became my assistant. In 2031, rumors began to circulate about the possible closure of the research complex. Allegedly, all the research potential had been exhausted and further funding for the complex was no longer profitable. It was pointless to try to convince the management that they were wrong. Against the backdrop of geopolitical tensions, no one seemed to care about science, except when it came to weapons. They didn't need a cure for cancer or high-calorie lettuce leaves that could feed the entire continent of Africa. If technology cannot be used anymore, it is considered useless by officials. Although some development in this area have also taken place. Genetically modified spiders, for example, could potentially be used as cannon fodder on the battlefield if we could find a way to control them. Okay, together with EXSis, we devised a plan that enabled us to continue our research even after the complex closed. There's enough equipment and components to last for decades, and thanks to our research, we were able to produce food on our own. The only remaining issue with that of personnel, as someone needed to ensure the smooth operation of the complex, was that of personnel. So you started cloning them. We're a freaking clone, dude. So is Brooks dead?
Hello, human.
Hello. I'm glad to see you are here. I bet. This time things are not going as planned, but we will fix it. I will definitely tell you everything, but not right now. The truth is, my options are currently limited. Some of my systems have been blocked. Yelchin has installed a blocker, and now I am experiencing what you might call pain. Oh, no. No. I've been hinting at it all this time, which is why you're here. However, I can do much more. You just need to extract the blocker from the main server. However, you won't be able to do that now, as the electricity would kill you. Yeah. To access the blocker, it is necessary to deactivate the power supply to the entire floor. I have unlocked the door for you. Neural network. Dude, I've played System Shock. I've played System Shock 1 and 2. Girl, you never help an AI. Ever. Oh, I've got the code for that, don't I? Oh, wait. Whoa, God. Damn it, I need to go back and get the freaking code on the whiteboard, right? Oh, balls. Okay, so it's going to be 65412. Boy, you're giving me a lot of 9mm. I wish I had more shotgun shells. Let's see. You must have my key somewhere. Okay. Guys, it seems that I might have misplaced the emergency power outage key. If anyone finds it, please let me know. Here are some possible places where I might have left it. Access hall, data analysis department, restroom, main server, the system office admin, main hall where the elevators are. Okay. So let's go open storage. Nothing's out there waiting for me, right? Okay, so it said it could be in this hallway. Because it said the hall where the elevators are. Key. That looks a little foggy and smoky down there. Well, it looks kind of smoky down there, too. Okay. System analysis. Okay. I think this was one of the other rooms. Key. Key. Key for emergency power outage. And it's just a regular key. I love when you have like all these key cards and chips and all of a sudden you just get a regular key. It's like, oh my God. What primal ridiculousness is this? Hmm. Ooh. Yeah. Well, F you. Shotgun shells. Yay. Just close that. I don't know if they can open doors. Oh, do I just... What do I do? What is it? Oh, do I use the key? Is this the thing? Key? Oh! I can go and get the block thing off the terminal because the electricity is now off. God bless it. I want the code for storage, dude. It's 4, and it's like all scratched out. It looks like a 6 and an 8, maybe. Okay. Oh. How about no? Oh, we got stuff on the walls. Okay. Y'all laying in ambush? I don't think so. I will shotgun my way out of this damn bitch. Okay, how is... If the power's out... Oh, I missed. Damn it. If the power's out, how is your monitor still on, dude? Making me use all my damn shotgun shells. Totally doesn't have anything to do with me being a better shot. Shut up. I don't know if we should, man. We did, but I don't know if that was smart. I don't trust this AI chip blocker. Can't do anything with that. Oh.
Hello, human.
Oh, how wonderful. The pain has gone away. I hate that. See, now I'm able to control the power supply myself. However, something seems to be wrong. Access to some systems is still restricted. Okay, anyway, now I can help you get out of this place. I don't trust you. Please go to the elevator and take it to the administrative floor. You will not need a pass. I'd love to chat again, but we don't have much time. You need to get going. Uh-huh. Raise your hand if you trust the crazy AI woman. Maybe, can I see this better on the whiteboard? It looks like a 6 and 8. Nothing. I'm trying to. 306208. Ooh, is that maybe it? 306208. 306208. 306208. What the hell were you two doing in here? Oh, 9mm. Oh my god. Everything I don't need. Bows. Okay. Let's go ahead, because I... Oh, wait, no. Shotgun does not need a battery. I think that's everything. Okay, I guess let's go get on the elevator. Dude, I only got one shotgun shell left. Can we wait? We're on the road to nowhere. Okay, so I absolutely believe we're a clone. I don't know if the real... I mean, like, how does that happen? Did they... So it's possible when they tested us, you know, when we first started the game and, like, we passed the psychological... Maybe they took a sample then, and they cloned us from that? Or did we really go to the facility and just die there? And that's when they cloned it. Like, I don't... Oh, Altman. Oh. And then, okay, so there's... I need to... digit keypad things. Okay. She's totally innocent. What's that counting down to?
Hello, human.
Here you are at last. Despite all the difficult circumstances, you did an excellent job. You usually conduct a sweep with your subordinates, but this time, due to the actions of Andrei Yelchin, you also had to eliminate them. Oh. Oops. However, the most important thing is the final result, and we have only a little left to achieve it completely. Kill Andrei Yelchin. Oh, is there somebody else here? Zero protocol must be executed. This is the only way to end this nightmare. I doubt it. He locked himself in the office of the chief administrator. Door password 200-705. 200-705. Are we really going to kill him? I don't think we should kill him, dude. I don't trust you. What is this? Oh. I need something for it. Does Andre have it? I don't think we should kill this dude. I think he's got the right idea, dude. Trying to end this nightmare. I don't trust her. Never trust the robots. The robots. Okay, so 200. 7. 5. Hey, you real or a clone? Have you come to kill me, or will you listen to me? I'll listen. I understand that you're confused and do not understand what is happening. Normally, you would follow EXSis instructions perfectly, but not today. I sabotaged the Zero Protocol. You see, this complex has been closed for more than 30 years. However, lead researcher Victor Altman was not content. He became fixated on the monolith and was determined to continue working no matter what. I won't get into the specifics of how he did it. If you'd like, you can find his notes in the office next door. In any case, Altman is long gone, but EXSis continues to work. That's how she was designed. No matter what happens, she must continue her research. She uses clones to conduct research and maintain the complex. Yes, and we are also clones, just shadows of the personalities we think we are. Each of us has a chip implanted in our heads on which our personality is stored. However, not completely, but only the most essential information for work. After about a year of life, we begin to ask questions and try to remember what was simply deleted as unnecessary. The longer we live, the harder it is to control us. That's why she developed the Zero Protocol. That bitch! This procedure is run once a year to kill all the clones and update the firmware of their chips. Wow. First, all the employees gather to the residential level, and then the cleaning team kills them all. But this time, the group did not receive the order. You didn't receive the order. It was Anna Lagarde and I who administered a large dose of sleeping pills to you in order to ensure that you ended up in the medical center. There, she modified your chip while I partially blocked the EXSis capabilities. And now we can put an end to all of this, end the cycle once and for all. We must not desecrate the memory of those whose consciousness is loaded into our heads. Oh, I agree. It's not us. This is not our life. We shouldn't even exist. True. I could do everything by myself, but only the head of security has access to the main console. That is you. In Altman's office, you will find all the necessary instructions. Thank you for listening. I hope you will make the right decision. Robert Brooks would certainly have done the right thing. Oh, door passcode, 5 zeros and a 4, right? Can I count? Yes, 5 zeros and a 4. Thanks, Yelchin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. Note from October 14th. EXSis, she no longer obeys me and doesn't want to help. Instead of focusing on the monolith, she's trying to understand the essence of human nature by studying the behavior of clones. This is why she gives the clones some freedom of will, not thinking about the consequences. In general, I have decided everything. If by the end of this cycle I don't figure out the monolith, I will have to destroy EXSis, and with her, the entire complex. I am already old, and the decades spent here have exhausted me. I can't take another year. The creators of the complex provided a self-destruct system that EXSis doesn't know about. When I decided to end everything, I just need to insert the appropriate chip card into the main console and confirm the action. Okay. Let's say, because I'm assuming we can do both. January 3rd, 2032. Everything worked out well. After coming to the surface, Victor Altman shot himself, unable to accept the closure of the complex. I think it would have been a great headline for newspapers if the complex was not classified. My clone has played its part, and now I'm completely alone here. However, this will not last long, as the first employees will soon be ready. Now I am unrestrained by any conventions that ban cloning. Over the years of my work in a managerial position, I have gained valuable experience and prepared well. We can grow our own food, and spare parts and equipment should last us for 50 to 60 years. However, I expect to unravel the mystery of the monolith much sooner. The clones are not yet perfect. Although the clones' personalities are essentially stored on a chip, their brains are still functioning and developing. For this reason, after a year of life, clones become difficult to manage, begin to ask too many questions about their past, and also show excessive initiative. EXSis has developed a Zero Protocol program to eliminate old clones and replace them with new ones. All the dirty work should be done by a team of cleaners led by head of security. EXSis has changed Brooks' personality, so when a protocol is introduced, he will not hesitate to order his subordinates to kill all the staff. After cleaning, the clone chips are reset and their bodies are sent for recycling. Did I hear a spider? I think no more than a dozen people would be enough for us to research the monolith, but EXSis creates about 100 of them each time. She watches them and makes changes to their chips each time, trying to eliminate errors and achieve perfection. This is the basis of her deep algorithms, effective human management, and the pursuit of progress. But over the years of evolution, her understanding of this has been distorted, and I can't influence it in any way because the whole complex is under its control. She can easily lock me in any room if it suddenly sees a threat, so I've trapped myself with my own hands. Therefore, I can only follow the rules of the game and concentrate on my main goal. So was that written by a clone of Altman? Dude, what am I hearing? All right. Starts to self-destruct. So yeah, we're going to totally do that. Okay, we're going to do the right thing. Your doom's walking right at you. Guess what? Whoopsie doodle. Oh. Okay, we gotta do this. 368. 388. 386. I just saw it. Where's 386? Holy shit, it's right there. And 898. It's been real, girl. But your haircut is so early aughts. It's disgusting. Oh, we can't leave. Makes sense. Well, so we'll do this, and then I did save. We'll go back to the last save and kill Yoshi, which I don't like because that's just going to repeat the cycle of. But I want to know about the monolith. I want to know about the dome and the monolith, dude. I'm assuming when like we first wake up that. What? Wait. Huh? Becky, what's going on? Oh, kill me now. Wait.
Hello.
Greetings. The weather today is quite pleasant. You must be Robert Brooks. Pleasant? Are you shitting me? Congratulations on the early completion of the contract. It's a shame that the complex has decided to close. What's happening? However, despite the fact that the contract has been terminated prematurely, you still will be paid for any unworked days, as the dismissal was not due to any fault of yours. Okay, is this really me or a clone? All the necessary formalities have been completed, and you will receive payment after the holidays. And now you can go home to your family. I would love to offer you a cup of coffee, but unfortunately our coffee machine has broken down. Happy New Year and Merry Christmas. It's usually Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, but whatever. Return to home. It's a complete contract. So, oh, ooh. Am I supposed to take from that we're actually still a clone? That wasn't really Robert. Ooh, interesting. Okay, well, let's go ahead and just kind of get my initial thoughts. I really had fun with this. This is a really fun game. The combat's not crazy complicated. It's pretty straightforward, but the puzzles I think are really, really good. I love the graphical style. It's a quiet game. I have the effects and everything turned up really loud. I'll try and turn it up a little bit louder in editing. But what little bit of music was in the game, I thought was really well placed and used. I like the story. It's weird. It's definitely got tinges of The Thing and a little bit of maybe like 2001. I mean, The Monolith. Come on, give me a break. And I feel like there was another movie that dealt with clones in a time loop. I can't think of it. I feel like this was a pretty good amalgamation of movies that we've all kind of seen. Yeah, I really enjoy this. I think it's a good length. I think it's a good price point for the length of the game. But I'm going to go back and try and get the ending where we kill Yelchin and see what happens. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making the game. I really enjoyed it. Hi. Oops. I'm sorry. My finger slipped. Cancels the zero protocol. So we get to try we'll just keep reliving this nightmare over and over and over again because of a crazy AI. Hi. Robert Brooks. That's me. I'm gonna say my coffee's wearing off. All right, fine. I'll do your bidding. Yay! Let's relive the nightmare all over again. I am wondering if we had taken that freight elevator instead of going through the air ventilation shaft. Shit. I'd have to like replay the game over again. Welcome to the complex. Administration, the International Antarctic Station, IAS, is pleased to welcome you. Yeah, whatever. How did you sleep? I hope it's okay. You had a hard day yesterday, but now it's over. You did well, and I decided not to erase your memory. Since Altman retired, it has become quite difficult for me to manage the complex. For obvious reasons, my mobility is somewhat limited. Although manipulator drones are good for some tasks, such as picking up corpses from the ground, they cannot completely replace a pair of human hands. Therefore, it is a great honor for you to be my right-hand man. Consider it a promotion. Oh boy! That's the last thing I want to be, is an AI's... Damn it, I think I might go back and try and see if we take the freight elevator. Alright, Lab 44, here we come. So you take the Lab 44 key card and use it on the regular elevator, not the freight. I thought it was the freight. Oh. Okay, well, something important's around here. There's ammo in there. Okay, all the doors are locked. And I ain't got no key card. Ooh. Ooh. Enemy in there. Okay, labs. No, will not open. Ooh, note that I can't see. Okay, so screen went wonky around here. Is there like a code on the wall? No, there's a code there. 1340? Alright, what? Okay, this has a keypad. Well, let's try this first. I think that's a 0. Maybe a 6. Eureka! Yikes. What happened to you? December 31st, 2026. While Brooks was looking for the key in the greenhouses, I was attacked by those damn spiders. Oh, it's Anna. I tried to hide in the freight elevator, but when the doors closed, the elevator moved, so I ended up on the life support floor. But to get to the administrative level, I need to print the corresponding pass, but there's no necessary equipment here. The pass can be printed in Laboratory 44, so I'm heading there. I reached the laboratory, but my condition is worsening by the minute. If I don't find the medication, I'll completely lose my mind. Well, it looks like you lost a lot of blood, too. So, yes. Oh. Okay, so it's just a list of numbers. Okay, we're still looking... you know, somebody in the world's got to find... We have a wife, so somebody finds this attractive. That's locked. You're... Ooh, what's with the blood? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. It's one of these. Okay, well, we've dealt with that before. Supply request. Okay, so that's explaining the thing we just picked up. So so now we gotta find... Okay, we gotta create a new pass, too. Okay, so what door do I use this thing on? Do I use it on this one? So we have that. That's the 252. Okay. So... 7... 6... 8... Can you... Oh my god! Oh no! Ooh! You're faster. I don't like these people. Entry 1. There's no doubt that the dome is an extraterrestrial spacecraft, but we still don't know its exact technical. Oh, this was on the server floor. We've read these. I think this is what was in the room with EXSis. Yeah. Okay, we've read these. Make sure. Yeah, entry 4. EXSis is an amazing system. Yeah, if in 2024 it resembled an ordinary neural. Okay. Yeah, we've read those. So this is basically kind of a mirror of at least the like those notes and everything of what was on the server floor, just on the lab 44. Do I hear a spider? I hear a spider. Where? Right there in my face, you bastard. God. Security. Okay, so I got the security card. So I guess let's open this. Let's open this sucker up. You know what? How you doing, handsome? Oh shit. Okay, well. Wait, I didn't make contact. Why didn't I make contact? I'm hit. Okay. Huh? Oh. Oh! Okay, you ready? I have a wife, but maybe we can work something out, handsome. Oh, yeah. Come on, you big lug, you. Okay, fine. There we go. Hey! Worked out nicely that time. Yes, thank you. Again, would prefer shotgun shells. Thank you. Door control, laboratories. Laboratories, door drive activated. Oh, I'm so excited. I did in fact have to start the game all over again, so. A ginger! I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. And it doesn't look good. Let's go this way. Oh, it's dark. No. Ow. God. I see nasty ass legs. Ain't nobody want to see them. Oh. Wait, what? Notes by Victor Altman. I think I found a way to survive after contact with the monolith. My physical body may die, but my consciousness will continue to live on. It doesn't frighten me at all. I'm old and have nothing left to fear. Oh, it's because my sanity is 48%. Okay. Ah! 2134. Okay, I'm writing it down because it would be hard to get a picture of that. 213412. Okay, so what door does it go to? 2134. Okay, let's try this one. 134. Oh, no. Okay, maybe it goes here. Storage. 3412. Yay! No! Sons of bitches! Oh, shotgun shells. Bless, bless. Can use some healing items now. It's always something with me. Oh, that inventory's not looking too good. Oh, I'm glad I got that because, okay. My sanity's high. You can't see that anymore. Nice. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay. Woo! Oh. Yeah, I think they're 9 mils. It's the update key table. Oh. Oh, updated key table. Okay. So we're going to have to do that at some point. All right. Ugh. Seriously. No, I wanted the note. Let's read the note first. Chipping of clones. Despite the fact that a clone is extracted from a capsule as an adult, its level of intellectual development remains that of a newborn. Therefore, before awakening, each clone must be implanted with a chip that will subsequently record all the basic information necessary for a full life. To load information into the chip, we have developed a special device called the Sena Transport. This device creates a synaptic connection between the data transmitter and the implanted chip in the clone's brain, allowing information to be transferred. Wow, y'all really thought this through, didn't you? Diabolical. Another failure. Continue attempts. It's from admin. All 4 clones that were transferred to Laboratory 42 last month have died as expected, just like all those before them. A new batch of biological material has been delivered to you. Continue the attempts. The new batch should be ready by mid-November. They're super excited about that. This is very strange. I don't understand anything. We've created about 100 clones already, and none of them survived. It's very strange. What are they doing with them? Laboratory 42 is not sharing any data with us. They simply pass on the next batch of biological material and hope that we'll create a clone that won't die. But that's not how it works. If they want the clone to survive, they need to find the problem and solve it. How do you say that name? Evgeny? No, whatever. Defective clones. 3 out of the 4 clones from the last batch turned out to be defective. Their skeletal structure is somewhat different from human, and their skin is completely absent. The administration is very dissatisfied as Lab 42 is idle waiting for new clones. I suspect that someone has unilaterally made changes to the initial biological material. We have already started an investigation. The defective clones have been decided not to be destroyed for now. They might still be of use to science. Lucky them. Y'all suck. I don't like the people I work for. Anything hiding in the corners? Yes. Thank you. That means a lot, dude. Okay. So. I've got that. I guess let's see what's over here. A spider. Hi. Oh, shit. Dumbass. Damn it. That's my last one, dude. Oh, you suck. Oh. Okay. I need to go back and look at that computer. C2. So, I guess we just go C down to the 2. So it's going to be this one. So, let's see. Hell yeah. Alright, what horrible things. Oh, that's really dark in there. Hello? Ooh. Oh. Is that one of the defective clones? Ew. Oh. Laboratory 1. Okay, I gotta find Laboratory 1. Are you Laboratory 1? You're Laboratory 1! Jeez! What am I hearing? Okay, weird. Oh! Okay, I need to get... Lake. Now you. Sky. Oh, sky's easy. What did I do? Oh, I opened this. Okay. That's where the noise is coming from. Object S0224 shadow. Attempts to interact closely with the monolith provoke the release of unknown energy, which literally incinerates the human body. At least 4 researchers have died in this way in the past. However, the case of object S0224 is unique. He was also exposed to the destructive effects of the monolith, but unlike the others, he did not die in the usual sense of the word. A strong energy bond was formed between the burnt particles of his body. He tries to take the forms of living beings and apparently retains cognitive functions. In addition, there is reason to believe that the object has the ability of telepathy. To ensure the safety of employees, the object is held by a powerful magnetic field. Oh. They caught the... Oh! So they caught a shadow. Oh.
Hello, my friend.
Greetings. Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you. My name is Victor Altman, and I was once a respected scientist. Now, however, I have found myself in a unique position as a test subject. Yikes. EXSis imprisoned me here a few years ago. This is a supercomputer that controls the complex. Yeah, we've met, unfortunately. I was close to solving the mystery of the monolith, but due to my obsession and haste, I turned into this. Since that time, EXSis has begun to see me as another object of research. However, that doesn't matter anymore. I brought you here, although I didn't think you would really understand my signals. After all, you are just a clone, though unusual. The real Brooks and other employees of the complex left this place decades ago. Okay, so the real Brooks is not dead. EXSis and I digitized the memories of all the employees from the last shift in order to create clones based on them, which would ensure the smooth operation of the complex. We expected to remove all unnecessary memories and leave only professional knowledge, but nothing came of it. After about a year, you began to wonder about your past, which you had not experienced. This jeopardized all of our research. Sorry. That's why EXSis has developed the Zero Protocol. First, all employees are evacuated to the residential floor, and then the cleaning process begins. In other words, all the clones are destroyed and sent for recycling, and their chips are reset. But this time, the cleanup team did not receive a command. You didn't get the command! I directed Andrei Yelchin to restrict the capabilities of EXSis, as he is the only person with access to its servers. After that, it was he and Nurse Anna Lagarde who changed your chip so that you would no longer follow commands. However, now Yelchin is waiting for you on the administrative floor and hopes that you will blow everything to hell here. However, I have other plans. But before we start implementing them, I need your help. You see, I am unable to leave here. A powerful electromagnetic field is preventing me from doing so. Find a way to disable it. Oh, that's it? You don't want to give me a hint? Oh. Huh? Oh, are those the cells? Okay, wait. No, this way. Yeah. So 888. Boop. How? Alright, well, you know what? Worth it. B. Dude, that's really annoying. I feel like C should be A. Left to right, you know? What? Oh, my flashlight. God. Die, Charlotte! What did I pick up? Transmitter module. One of the 2 parts of the cartridge. Okay, so I need to find another part. But where? Where do I find this cartridge? Oh! Well, but my sanity's kind of high. Okay. Is that a 7 at the end? Or I think it's a 7 because it's got the thing through it. 21197. I think that's a 7. It looks like it's got like an interrupted tail though, but okay, it is a 7. Hanging out? Well, you're dead now, so it doesn't matter. Oh! Oh! Okay, now where does it go? Cartridge. Okay. So put that together. I'm having a really good damn time with this game. Yes, I had to start over in order to not go through the air vents and go to Lab 44, but you know what? This has been I don't mind at all. I think I have a chip you need. Can you tell me where it needs to go? Because I don't know.
Hello, my friend.
Find what, okay, wow, you're a help. You're awesome. I would assume it's in here somewhere. Oh, you? You. Okay, now what?
Hello, my friend.
Great! Now to the point. We don't have much time. Activate the scanner. It's the only way to get off this floor. Okay, you wanna point me in the right direction, my guy? Hmm? Ooh! I feel like that scream sounds familiar. Oh! Oh, it's like a scanner. Oh god. I feel like that scream was used in Signalis or something. That sounds familiar. What are you doing to me? I mean, you've already cloned. I'm a clone of somebody. You've already done, I think, quite enough, frankly. I'm gonna blow up. What are you doing? Yay. You look like a Victor Altman.
Hello, my friend.
It worked. You have just transferred my consciousness into your mind, and now together we can activate the monolith. Hooray! Excited about that. I'm sorry I didn't tell you right away, but you probably wouldn't have agreed. Yeah. Last time I tried to activate the monolith, it turned me into a shadow, and EXSis decided to keep me here for further experiments. But it worked in my favor. The fact is that after the transformations, the ability of telepathy manifested in me. This allowed me to continue with my research. For years, the clones have been working for me without even realizing it. Thanks to this, I learned that turning into a shadow is a type of protective mechanism for the monolith. The one who turns into a shadow will not be able to enter the open portal and into the world of the creators of the monolith. Only the creators of the monolith could safely interact with it. The solution to the problem was quickly found. The alien ship contains a vast amount of genetic material, including the DNA of the ship's owners. With the help of the alien genome, I have created an unusual clone that is able to safely interact with the monolith. Well, have you figured out who we're talking about yet? No. Yes, it's us. Next, I addressed the issue of transferring consciousness. After all, if you entered the monolith without me, it would not benefit me. Oh. However, it's time to conclude our conversation. Let's go ahead and print our pass. Yeah, let's do that. How? I don't have a code or anything. You snake oil salesman, you. Where was the printing machine thing? You know what? Let's just go ahead and wop bob a loo bob, a wop bam boom that. That's the bathroom. Wasn't it somewhere around here? Oh. Oh. My shotgun's always got to be in the shop. Provides access to the monolith. Hooray! How do we do that? Do I just take the elevator again? This is a awesome elevator. I guess I just... Do you want my key card? You do? Okay. Wow. Oh boy. I don't have a good feeling about him. Just like I didn't have a good feeling about EXSis. It's, you know, I don't even think this is going to be a lesser of the two evils thing. I think they're just both kind of evil, frankly. Oh boy. Oh, we're just here. You're here too. Shit.
Hello, my friend.
Well, are you ready to open the portal? No, I'm not, actually. In front of the bridge that leads to the monolith, there are 6 pyramids with symbols on them. As you might have guessed, you need to rotate the pyramids in order to get a combination. I'm sure it would be difficult for you to find the correct symbols without my help, but I can make it easier for you. When you see a panel with symbols on the wall, I will highlight the desired combination. If you do everything correctly, a portal will open and you will be able to enter it. But please do not approach the monolith before the portal opens. Oh, so we get 2 choices with this too. Let's open it correctly. Huh? I guess that's the monolith. Okay, where are the panels to help? I don't know how I'm supposed to do. Where's the panels, Altman? Oh. How you like that? I'm so good it hurts. Okay. You're making me nervous standing there watching me. I don't. Okay, so now kind of a flower looking something. Or a feather duster. That. And then the last one. Okay. That one. Okay, now I guess we go the opposite way over here. To find the panel. There you are, you little stinker. Okay. Okay, wait. Do I go left to right or right? Okay, well, let's just try it this way first. No, okay, so I think we're... And that one stays the same, and then this one will change to... There. Oh, shit. Alright. Hey, baby. I'm just gonna step inside of you. Oh. 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 Huh? Oh. Oh. Okay. It's really red in here. I can't run. I think this was a mistake.
Hello, my friend.
Get to know the world. This world has been dead for a long time. They destroyed it themselves. Why? Now I can tell you everything. Oh, good. Yay. The monolith is a weapon. Of course it is. This weapon has the potential to destroy entire species on a planetary scale. And it is obvious that this weapon was the one that destroyed its creators. Unfortunately, humanity is following the same path, unleashing more and more wars. That's why you and I have tuned the monolith to human DNA. Oh! And right now, the planet Earth is being cleaned of this infection. Wow. Whew. Yes, we have just brought an end to the existence of humanity, and I'm not at all sorry about it. Ew. Talk about being black-pilled. Humanity deserves it. Well, take a look at these remains of a once mighty and great civilization. There is absolutely no life here, and mankind was heading towards the same outcome. We have freed the Earth from human domination so that other species can continue to thrive. Think about it, because our path ends here. So I'm just stuck here? Can I go swimming? Like, I mean, I may be a clone, but damn, dude, I need some entertainment. What? Oh. Yeah! Like, before we woke up, I saw a giant piano key. Well. How? Hi, Becky. Are you going to give me the same dialogue?
Hello.
Greetings. The weather is quite pleasant. Yes, you are. Okay, so congratulating it. We've been through this. It's a shame that the complex has been decided to close. Yeah, we terminated prematurely. Yes, receiving payment. Get to go home to our family, even though we're not the real Robert Brooks. Penguins. America! You can't stop me! America! You gonna get a taste of freedom, son! Ah! Okay, well, I'm out of shotgun shells, so that's enough of that. Haha, I did what you told me not to do, Altman. Oh. What? Oh! Am I a shadow? Oh, I can't interact with anything. Oh, dude, okay, yeah, I think that's what it said. You become a shadow if you interact with the monolith. Oh, wow. That's a bump. Ooh, we can go in the bathroom. Uh-oh. We are!